Hey everyone! Welcome back to today. We're diving into a mouth-watering dish from Indonesia, Empal Gentong. This savory, coconut-based beef stew is a favorite in Indonesian cuisine, particularly from the Cirebon region in West Java. But there's more to this dish than just its delicious flavor. It's packed with history and some surprising unknown facts. Let's get started. Empal Gentong is a traditional Indonesian stew made from tender beef, simmered in a rich, spiced coconut milk broth. This dish is often compared to gulai, another popular Indonesian curry. But what sets Empal Gentong apart is its unique cooking method and the distinct flavors that come from using local ingredients. Empal Gentong hails from the city of Cirebon, located in West Java, Indonesia. The dish has been around for centuries, originally developed by the local Sundanese people. Traditionally, it was cooked in large clay pots, known as gentong, which gave the dish its name. The use of these pots not only imparts a unique flavor but also reflects the traditional cooking methods that have been passed down through generations. One of the most interesting aspects of Empal Gentong is the clay pot, or gentong, used to cook it. The use of clay pots dates back to ancient times and is believed to enhance the flavor of the stew by evenly distributing heat and adding an earthy taste. In Cirebon, these pots are often passed down through families, becoming heirlooms that connect generations through the love of cooking. Empal Gentong is more than just a meal. It's a dish that plays a significant role in local festivals and special occasions in Cirebon. During events like weddings, religious ceremonies, and traditional festivals, Empal Gentong is often served to guests as a symbol of hospitality and cultural pride. Its presence at these gatherings highlights the dish's importance in Cirebon's social and cultural fabric. The rich flavor of Empal Gentong comes from a unique blend of spices that are typical of Indonesian cuisine. However, each family or vendor might have their own secret recipe for the spice mix, often passed down through generations. This blend usually includes turmeric, ginger, galangal, and coriander, among others, creating a deeply aromatic and flavorful stew. Now, let's take a look at how Empal Gentong is made. You'll need beef, coconut milk, and that special blend of spices we talked about earlier. Traditionally, the beef is slow-cooked in the coconut milk until it's tender, allowing all those spices to infuse the meat and broth with incredible flavor. Host begins preparing the dish, showing the steps in detail, browning the beef, adding the spices, and slowly simmering the stew. Empal Gentong was once considered a dish fit for royalty in Cirebon. It was often served at the courts of the sultans, who ruled the region. The dish's rich, luxurious flavors were a perfect match for the opulent feasts held during royal ceremonies. Today, while it's enjoyed by everyone, Empal Gentong still carries a sense of tradition and prestige. Once your Empal Gentong is done, it's traditionally served with rice or lontong, which is a type of Indonesian rice cake. The creamy, spicy broth pairs perfectly with these sides, creating a balanced and satisfying meal. In Cirebon, it's often garnished with fried shallots and fresh chives for an extra burst of flavor. Host takes a bite, savoring the taste. Another fascinating fact about Empal Gentong is that traditionally, it's cooked over a wood fire, which adds a subtle smoky flavor to the dish. This method of cooking is still practiced by some traditional vendors in Cirebon, keeping the authentic taste of Empal Gentong alive. Empal Gentong is truly a dish that embodies the rich culinary heritage of Indonesia. From its deep roots in Cirebon to its presence in royal feasts and festive celebrations, this stew is a must-try for anyone looking to experience the authentic flavors of Indonesia. Empal Gentong's spice profile shows the influence of Indian cuisine, brought to Indonesia by Indian traders centuries ago. The use of turmeric, coriander, and ginger in Empal Gentong can be traced back to these early interactions, highlighting the dish's historical connection to the broader spice trade routes that connected Asia. In traditional Javanese culture, the spices used in Empal Gentong are not just for flavor, they also have medicinal properties. Turmeric, for example, is known for its anti-inflammatory benefits, while ginger is used to aid digestion. The dish was believed to not only nourish the body but also promote health and well-being, making it a staple in local diets. Empal Gentong isn't just a dish, it's a social experience. In Cirebon, it's common for families and friends to gather around a large pot of Empal Gentong, sharing stories and enjoying each other's company. This communal aspect of the dish underscores its importance as a tool for strengthening social bonds in Indonesian culture. In recent years, Empal Gentong has seen a revival in modern Indonesian cuisine. Chefs are experimenting with the dish, adding new ingredients like kaffir lime leaves or lemongrass to bring a fresh twist to the traditional recipe. This evolution has made Empal Gentong popular in upscale restaurants across Indonesia, where it is celebrated as a fusion of old and new culinary techniques. Empal Gentong's distinct flavor is partly due to the use of local ingredients found in Cirebon. For instance, the coconut milk used is often freshly extracted from coconuts grown in the region, which gives the stew a richer, creamier texture compared to versions made with processed coconut milk. The use of these fresh, local ingredients is key to the dish's authenticity. Another lesser-known influence on Empal Gentong is from Arabic cuisine, introduced by Arab traders who settled in Indonesia. The slow-cooked method and the use of rich, spiced broths in Empal Gentong bear similarities to Middle Eastern stews, showcasing how Indonesia's diverse cultural exchanges have shaped its culinary landscape. Empal Gentong has become a symbol of Cirebon's culinary heritage. The dish is so integral to the city's identity that it is often featured in food festivals and culinary tours, drawing both locals and tourists eager to experience an authentic taste of Cirebon. This dish, therefore, plays a crucial role in preserving and promoting the region's cultural legacy. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or if there's a dish you'd like to see featured next, drop a comment below. And if you try making Empal Gentong at home, I'd love to hear how it turns out. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more culinary adventures from around the world.